Hey everybody, welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and Jesus, it feels like it's been a while since I've said that. Though to be fair, it really has, because I haven't uploaded in almost a week now, but my sincerest apologies for that. The main reason I haven't been uploading, honestly, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and Undertale have been kind of devouring my time. So I've had a difficult time finding time to record for this, which is really sad because, the fact that for some reason my Switch games take priority. Wow. Yeah, so last time we finally completed Wonderland, though I once again proved just how easily I get lost. So I'm pretty sure we've established that I get lost super easily. Maybe a little too easily, might I add. I don't know, it's just kind of embarrassing that I get lost as easily as I do. And I hate to say that, but that's just the simple truth. Also, last time we got to experience the first of the many boring gummy missions in Kingdom Hearts 1, and unfortunately, we're not done with them. In fact, there's a gummy ship section every time you go to a new world. Well, and then every time you traverse between worlds, which is really, honestly, quite dumb. Like, why would you do that? I've established that the gummy ship sections in Kingdom Hearts 1 are terrible. Let's face it. Anyway, we arrived at Olympus Coliseum. We want to just disembark. Simple as that. Honestly, even though I do believe Kingdom Hearts 2's visit to Olympus Coliseum is superior, this one's better than Birth by Sleep's, which isn't saying much, unfortunately. Whatever. So, first of all, we want to grab this Trinity symbol over here. In order to use the Trinity symbols, you have to have Donald and Goofy in your party, so unfortunately, we can't use someone like, let's say, I don't know, Tarzan. And actually, speaking of which, this is actually a good time to bring this up. You will notice later in the episode a small, change between my previous footage and the end of the Olympus Coliseum's first visit. That is because between episodes 4 and 5, I began to do the Olympus Coliseum world. However, I stopped at the boss.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
I swear I love Phil. Clean things up pronto. I've got my hands full preparing for the games. Really now, Phil? Really? That should be a snap for you. You sure about that? I don't think that's the case. Anyway, we want to just go ahead and try to press this forward. So, yeah, as I was saying, so I did not have a reliable way of healing. So I stopped.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over, to fight ferocious monsters right here in a coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero? Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Yeah, he's got a point, Sora. You're not quite hero material yet. This trial's tough. You got what it takes? No, I don't. You ready? No, I'm not. I'm ready. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. No, I'm not. Okay, kid, let's see what you've got. This is pretty simple. Just break all the barrels in the time limit. Though, admittedly, I am pretty bad at it. I keep forgetting, for some reason, that you can... I kept forgetting the second trial for some reason, that you could lift barrels and throw them into other barrels, and that's actually how I failed the next trial, because I forgot that simple fact. So now it makes it a bit more complicated by adding 5 more barrels and a bit more of a complicated layout. Anyway, as I was saying, so due to my lack of reliable healing, I contemplated between going back to Traverse Town and getting more items, which didn't seem preferable because the Gummy Ship sections suck, and then I would have to go to the Gummy Ship section back to Olympus Coliseum and then to Tarzan's World, which is Deep Jungle, and then the Gummy Ship section, the Gummy Ship sections from Tarzan's World all the way back to Traverse Town. It just wasn't a very effective way. So I went and completed Tarzan's World because beating Tarzan's World grants you Cure. So basically, even though I'm showing off Olympus Coliseum first, the order in which I actually did the completion was Tarzan's World and then Olympus Coliseum. I started Olympus Coliseum before I started Tarzan's World, but I finished Tarzan's World before I finished Olympus Coliseum. So I guess in that way it kind of is a bit inconvenient. I guess. I'm not really sure how to put it. I know that I personally don't really care for Tarzan's World's representation in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I honestly think it needs to return.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. And we got Thunder. Woohoo! Such a useful spell. Okay, actually it is quite useful, especially in Kingdom Hearts 2. Sorry, I can't let you into the games just yet. But I can train you for them. Let's start trading. And of course, you can also select I'm ready for the games. You don't get it, do ya? No entry pass for ya. Yeah, Phil, I love you, but you're kind of crazy. So yeah, let's just... I mean... yeah.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
You know, Hades actually doesn't seem like that bad of a guy, in all honesty. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Hey, how'd you get that? Or this, rather, excuse me. Can we enter the games now? Well, I guess so. We start with the preliminaries. No, we are not. Ready for the preliminaries? No, I'm not. So... according to him, some real weirdos showed up. AKA the Heartless. I was actually originally debating whether or not to do this before Deep Jungle. And just wait, or just wait until after Deep Jungle to go ahead and do even the preliminaries. But as you guys will soon see, I actually got through the preliminaries with relatively little trouble. Not to say I didn't have any trouble. It just turned out to be not as difficult as I thought it would. You're not heroes yet, but you ain't doing bad. Lucky you came to me for coaching. No, we're not lucky, Phil. Hello, Cloud. You know, I actually quite like Cloud's modern design based in the Kingdom Hearts games. Anyway, maybe it's just me. Maybe it is just me. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. No, not really. No, he won't be. If he's anything like my memory's telling me. I don't know, maybe he is. I'm just remembering wrong. Anyway, the setup for the Coliseum battles are actually pretty simple, and that is a bunch of enemies. You just wipe them out. No bullshit time limit. Birthright sleep. Which is nice because I don't like time limits being forced on me. If I want to have a time limit, it should be one I voluntarily put on myself. It shouldn't be one I'm like, oh, wait. The game is forcing me to work with this time limit, which is really dumb. Not just time limits, auto-scrolling levels, for example, those I hate. Those aren't the same necessarily as, what's the type of level that the gummy ship sections are? Levels like the gummy ship sections, pretty sure they're not auto-scrollers. I don't know. Say, you're better than I thought, kid. I wish he was here to see this. You sure about that? Who? Hercules. He's a hero if there ever was one. Too bad he's off way visiting his father. No, he's not off visiting his father. He's, causing mischief. The thing I like is that this isn't a one-and-done world. Instead, it's one that you actually frequently revisit. In fact, this is actually where two of the game's optional bosses are, which... No, actually, wait a minute. Is the Hades fight required in Kingdom Hearts 1? I actually don't remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's mandatory, but I don't remember I legit do not remember if the Hades fight in Kingdom Hearts 1 is mandatory or not. But there's the Ice Titan and Sephiroth, which both are optional, especially the Sephiroth fight. That definitely it's definitely not easy. I do find it funny that he's kind of been pushed down in his infamy as one of the super bosses in Kingdom Hearts. I remember in the original Kingdom Hearts 1, back on the PS2, he was actually the hardest boss. But now he's not really. I don't know, maybe it's just me. You see, this shit is why I wanted to get Cure before beating Olympus Coliseum, because I have no reliable way to heal. I mean, yeah, I have potions, but not only do they cost Muni, which are money. I don't freaking know how to pronounce it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to go back to Traverse Town and buy them as of now, because no freaking fast travel option.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it! I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than a stiff's bag home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
I do still stand by what I said. These enemies can go fuck themselves. I don't know, maybe it's just me that I really don't like the big fat enemies. And hell, as I mentioned in a previous video, at least I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a previous video, Agrabah introduces a new variant of them which spewts fire, making them arguably even more annoying than they already were. Yeah, no one can be happy about that. I know that in all of my playthroughs of the Kingdom Hearts games, I have never liked fighting them. Maybe it's just me. As for this cloud fight, honestly, don't do what I do here. You're actually meant to dodge roll and then hit him, not just rush in like a fool like I did. You don't want to go in guns blazing, because that will quickly get you killed. I am amazed I didn't die here. Like, really, how did I not die? Like, I really should have died in this fight, but somehow I made it through. I mean, admittedly, most of his attacks are really just basic swings and a dash, but for some reason I decided to say fuck it to the caution. Like I said, I don't understand how I didn't die, but somehow I didn't. No, wait, never mind, I did. No, wait, you're not supposed to win that. Never mind, never mind. That is what I get for not playing this for a while. Wow! My bad entirely. You can win that fight, but it's not very likely, I think. I don't know. Maybe.
Right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Whew, that was close. That was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. No, we should be able to. You sure? But then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Yes, it does, Phil. Don't listen to yourself. Listen to me. Wow. That... Okay. Honestly, as for tips what to do for Cerberus, don't do what I did. Because, for some reason, I decided to be a dumbass. This ain't so much! This... Wow. Kid, you're not entering the arena, are ya? This ain't just a match. This is for real. I'm not afraid! You can decide if I'm hero material or not. Careful, kid! No, we will not be careful, because careful is not in our vocabulary. This is an JRPG / hack and slash. We're gonna be careless if we want.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Like I said, don't do what I did against Cerberus. That will get you killed. There is a bit of a difference here. I do have a different Keyblade equipped. That is Jungle King, I believe it is. That is the Keyblade you get for defeating or beating Deep Jungle. I do also have Cure with me this time. Obviously, once again, you get that for beating Deep Jungle. So, the good news is, I don't need to worry about healing. Because Cure, at least in Kingdom Hearts 1, is a very reliable spell. Cerberus does have a decent bag of tricks, but honestly, most of his moves can be easily dodged by just dodge rolling. I think the only move that is actually difficult to dodge are the flame fireballs. And even then, this fight is kind of trivialized by Cure. I don't think you're meant to fight him when you have Cure. But then again, you also are supposed to have Scan by this point, which for some reason I don't have Scan. I don't understand why I don't have Scan still. Like, I think it isn't until basically after Deep Jungle that I finally get Scan. Like, why did the game wait to finally give me fucking Scan? I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the fact that I chose the Mystic for my path. Whatever, it's still really freaking baffling. I don't get it personally. And honestly, I don't think I ever will. Maybe that's just me being weird as always.
Thus, I do hereby dub thee junior heroes and confer upon thee full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Wonderful, we got a freaking hero license. Just freaking wonderful.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Yay, we got Sonic Blade, though I don't remember if that was all that useful. I don't know, maybe it is useful and I'm just forgetting that it was useful. Oh yeah, never mind, I got scanned right after that fight, which was very handy. Way too handy for its own good.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy! Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come on. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.